Are there any Japanese girls looking for an American boyfriend or husband? I want to move out of America before Trump gets elected. Who's Bob? Are you seeing someone else? Kat, are you single? That question is coming from someone who calls himself Epic MILF Time. More questions and answers, start! Do you have any bad experiences going out and talking to people on the street? For every person that you see interviewed, you have to think that there might be 3 people that turned us down. But we're working really hard. It's the thing of keeping your spirits up even if people say no, we don't want to join the interview. Chatty Cat is not from Germany. Her English sounds a little bit like from England, but there's no way she's from Germany. I live in Germany and she sounds nothing like it. Yeah, I lived in the UK for a long time, so that's why my English has a different accent. But I could speak with a German accent if you would like me to. Ich kann auch etwas auf Deutsch reden, aber dann versteht die Hälfte nichts. How did you hear about the leader fashion? I heard about it actually through anime, through coming to Japan, and then I started joining a community in the UK. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it played Crossy Road, which is this really stupid, addictive game that I'm playing on my phone right now, and you play a chicken that crosses the road. It's terrible. You just can't stop. More Kathy Cat! Thank you! Where from Germany are you, Kathy? From? I came from Bavaria. Bavaria. Learn Japanese. Again, how I started is buy myself a book and learn a little bit every day. Find a book that suits you, a book that you think, I can study this and I won't get bored so quickly. And when and how did your love for Lolita fashion happen, Kathy Cat? It started about 6 years back now, I think. Oh gosh, this is already a long... Bloody hell. Do you have any idea how annoying it is when you say ping pong? Ping pong! Any awkward situations arise when you ask people for interviews? I had this guy who was like, I'm sorry, I really need to pee now. What do Japanese people think about marriage between cousins? Is that not legal in your country? Ask Japanese people what they think that's bad in Japan and what country they want to live in. What's bad in Japan? We did a video about that one. Link goes up here. Are you gonna bring back Bob? Who's Bob? Are you seeing someone else? Does he have nicer hair than I do? He was collaborating with us at the start of this channel, but now he's doing his own project, so less likely. Blip, 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 bring. What's the word you say when you get the question correct? It sounds a bit like ping pong. Is that slang? Ping pong. It's onomatopoeia. How many years has Kathy Cat been living in Japan and what made her decide to move and stay? I've lived here for 2.5 years, and the reason why I came here is because I worked really, really hard for many years to be able to actually come and stay and get a good degree that will allow me to work here properly. Is there any Mexican restaurants in Japan? Are there? Yes, there are. They're pricey though. Very pricey. Are there any Japanese girls looking for an American boyfriend or husband? I want to move out of America before Trump gets elected. Thanks. I don't know. There's no one I can introduce you to right now, I'm afraid. How much helium does Kathy Cat inhale each day to maintain this level of squeakiness? I don't think I'm squeaky at all. What are you talking about? Tell us about drugs in Japan. Do they smoke weed over there? Never seen that. How was your first day in Japan? Very jet-lagged, and I was surprised how quick the sun set. In Europe, we have very long sunsets, but in Japan, it was just like, boom, sun's gone. Is Kathy the only one who can speak English fluently? I can speak English. Our director can speak English. Oh, I can speak a bit of English. I'm going to skip the real point the guys are trying to address here. Kat, are you single? That question is coming from someone who calls himself Epic MILF Time. My question, how long does it generally take to move and get settled in Japan? Well, have you been here before? Do you know anywhere where you'd like to go? Settle, what do you actually want to do, and what job you're going to do, and if you can do that with your current degrees. Kathy, what's your favorite type of fashion? I've seen it in a documentary dressed in decor, and you always seem to have a different look in every video. I can't quite say that I just like one style. I like all the styles, so that's why I always dress differently. Is it possible to help or participate in other way than to translate subtitles, like sending you snacks, foods, or sweets for an upcoming episode of Versus Taste Test? Oh, that's a good idea. Can we do that? Yes? Maybe? Are there any trending fashion stores or sweet treats you could please recommend? Would you like to wear what I'm wearing? Because then I'd say go to Harajuku and just walk down Takeshita Street because there'll be so many shops that you'll be enjoying. And there's also a massive sweet store on the right hand side. Magnets, how do they work? There's a plus and then there's a minus, and the plus attracts a minus. I think I remember that much. Maybe you know about the language schools in Japan. Which one is the cheapest? There are many language schools. I'd say you have to do loads of research. You also need to think whether they let you have accommodation and what your visa is going to be. In Japan for 2 weeks. Where would you guys recommend me going? Tokyo. If it's only 2 weeks, you can see the most things in a short time. That would be Tokyo for you. ドイツの化粧の違いはありますか? Japanese makeup focuses very much on making big eyes, and German makeup actually on not wearing that much makeup. Ask more questions to the director, so we can maybe persuade him to come. Beep beep, time's up! So these were all the videos that we did answering your questions. Thank you very much for watching them. If you have any more questions, we're going to do a similar video like that soon, so be tuned for that. And also, hopefully you'll find the other videos. They're up in the eye symbol if you click on the top right of the screen. And thank you very much for watching. Join us on new adventures. If you left a question that is not for us, but for us to go and ask Japanese people, we don't mention them here. We have collected all of them and put them in our idea box, so we're going to draw from them maybe in the future. So thank you very much for suggesting those questions to ask on the streets. And looking forward to hearing from you soon. Bye! Say something.
Say something.
Say something.
Say something.
You should say something.
You should say something.
No, you should say something. I've been talking all the time.
Say something.
Yes, say something.